Okay, we are taking off to Garner State Park, which is about an hour and a half west of San Antonio. Okay, well, I don't think we're gonna make it to the park. Yesterday I went to Austin, so when I got back home my battery level was pretty low, only like at 70 miles. So I took off today without planning anything very well, headed to what I thought was a charging station up in Boerne, which is out of San Antonio to the northwest, and I got here and it's not a charging station, and there's no fast chargers near me, and I only have 40 miles of battery left. So it's kind of late in the day because I was doing a bunch of work this morning. So I basically need to drive all the way back to San Antonio and go to a fast charging station right now to get fully charged up. After that, I need to decide whether or not we could feasibly attempt to drive all the way to Concan to Garner State Park. So this is very frustrating, and it's a huge mistake I made by not planning ahead of time. The hardest thing about having an electric car is finding dependable charging stations, and being able to find those when you're going vastly different places is so hard. If you're like on a normal routine or something, then it's okay, and like if you're just going from home and somewhere else, it's totally fine. But I didn't do enough research to see if I could make it all the way out there, so it's kind of my fault. So we're gonna go to Walmart in San Antonio and fully charge up. The girls are very upset and bored right now. Wish us luck. We'll see. We might just go to a different park instead. Well, that was stupid of me. We didn't make it to the park. After we got to Walmart, there were like 2 broken chargers and it took forever, so we charged up. It probably took us a whole hour, with half that time waiting around for people to finish. And so I felt so bad for the dogs that we just went to the dog park, and I just got home. And it's already about 6 p.m., 5:30 p.m., and we did not make it to Garner State Park. We're gonna try again another time, and it just sucks because I kind of mapped it out once quickly using a better route planner, and it looked like it would work out. I think I just didn't vet the charging stations along the way, so I didn't know what they were exactly. And that's the biggest issue when you're using an electric car. You don't know how reliable those charging stations are all the time. So either they're too slow, they're broken, or they're mislabeled. That's such a huge issue right now with the charging station infrastructure as a whole. There's like different competing charging station like companies, and then there's one-off ones at like car dealerships, and then they're either mislabeled or like they're broken down. So it's just so frustrating, and it's gonna be okay. I'm like learning everything along the way, so it's all part of the experiment. But it was cool because it's still an adventure, and it's fun, and the other day when I was charging up in Austin, I chatted with this guy who had a Ford Lightning F-150, and we're just chatting casually, and he was all asking me about my van and stuff like that, and he was all like, yeah, this is what I love about my electric car, the community, and we get to share the experience together. And he was really sweet, and yeah, it's kind of true. I think that we have shared experience that's interesting and exciting in a way. And yeah, obviously privilege too, but it is what it is. Yes. I'm gonna unpack everything now and do something else. We're not gonna try to do any other trip today because it's just gonna be a waste of time, I think. And I got some other plans for tomorrow, so yeah. Bye!